Nti see the people various social media na the story will be a can one some the sad story of Miss Innocentia Avinu. Now the updates bro say arrested 39-year-old man be a a suspect. Police for go so mo busebusa in December kumienu. Now police for so are requested autopsy so mo kon koye body ne mu hwehwe mu eni ehwa the property a ebetimi aku Miss Innocentia Avinu. Now some man arrested no kokoko post some comment be TikTok na sa comment no the argument will be na because sa comment na very suspicious in this particular case you better go into more detail so there are a lot of updates are back concerning Miss Innocentia who you know because you see police for kasa busuafo no bi so akasa so the nyabotere e be real full story no echogist channel so na ahwe so the relax near story no inti said the nyinanim that an Innocentia no a student of the University of Cape Coast UCC hono no coast school no level 200 and no Ayensu Plaza hostel. Inti Innocentia so no TikTok and sometimes so post videos or TikTok and in fact personally me who ni video or TikTok before same way na 9th of the 11th of June 2026 now no Thursday and I just say nyame anu wo tina and exactly 1 week. Innocentia ne roommate and wo and Innocentia nya call and oye call ni we na just say okra ne roommate and we free hostel around 6:48 p.m. in the same time no free hostel ho no na Sir Michael Mensa Mr. Michael Mensa board driver am say arrested 39-year-old man nim ono le be fa Miss Innocentia e free Ayensu Plaza hostel ho say on ordinary call Heartland Beach, you understand? Enti sometime no dey Miss Innocentia ekoko PMO Heartland Beach ho no yenim dey see ho but then ade chin Friday which is on the 12th of June 2026 ana omo beach ho no omo bo police form and say body be eda beach na no as body ni look like as if say as a na the nso no na as nso na twe na ba beto sure ho and police form so rush kokoye investigations later on omutimi arrested this particular man Mr. Michael Mensa. Mr. Michael Mensa according to police no oye driver and also so ye teacher ni just over 39 years inti Pedu Lorry Station eho and ekoko arrest Mr. Michael Mensa. Now at this point me sure say we are aware say the nankofo bi kika say twetwa ne pass bi free ho sebi pass bi ni ho ni ade there me sure say at this time the one who say ni na yentro because the Central Regional Police Command kwampo di bank is asem ni nyina no kreba kokra ni
has been cut off. It's not true. When the crime scene investigators processed the crime scene, from what we saw, there was no body parts missing. Everything, according to what we saw, was intact. And we have been asking those who said that so if they have more information, they should come to police and give to police so that to help us.
Inti Cape Coast Mayor enso so ne nkrofo nso kokopie mu enra mkokopie mu UCC police station no mkokobusa ase ni sese nsam na ekosan na pania no onso so kire mu se enokre asam ne dia ababeto monim na se de ye ka no do we binya nokre se de nkofo be ye ka no but real truth ne dia no na eno na memedi ama no normal truth ni na no kwasem ye meka nyina enokre trudo intamo kwampo no omo request postmortem se doctors ne hwehwe body no mo hwese ade property eku no mo fa results about doctors in Cambo say oh doctor ba ko expect po betimi ehu the actual cause of the death no ni ho sisi interfere no so free baby a oba so that is that so when to be a results in beba no ma ha no mo hu the actual thing eku Miss Innocentia Avinu no so to aso fo say no crap tam koko hu no the only mark na e won ho ne mama so kakra bi na ni tine etiko side ho kakra bi ho na baby kitua bi atwa but say sebi yi nema bi afri ho de bibia say ni ho.
It is true as you all heard in the media that was on the 12th. Yes sir. On the 12th of this month a case was reported. I received a call from some resident Heartland security man and subsequently from the assemblyman. So we proceeded to the place and we actually found a dead body of a beautiful young lady. At that time the body was unknown, so we examined it and removed it to deposit it at the mortuary. So later on in the afternoon that we got to know that he was a student and he was identified. And as it is in the media that some pass was removed and nothing, no, nothing like that, nothing. And the following day, Saturday, the family members came and we went with them to the mortuary, and I myself personally examined the body in the presence of the family members. There were two, even this morning they were here, and there were nothing like they have cut anything, even the hair was not even cut. So we are on it. We prepared the coroner form to court. Fortunately for us, it had been endorsed, and today we talked to the coroner, that is the pathologist, and the pathologist gave us time 12 o'clock that there is one professor who is an expert. He want to get involved in the medicine, so 12 o'clock. So we are getting ready to move to mortuary for the postmortem to be conducted. But the good news is that yesterday night a suspect was picked.
Now the popular commenter and a trendy social media commenter Mr. Michael Menson and a pass that comment and will post on us now or passes our comment on Sunday no Jim say Sago ya mo kasi wo ya or trendy of our boat and why Yinsu Plaza Hostel and or call Hatchland Beach around by 6:48 p.m. And you said they will say assembly was very specific. Say or say exact time where they can say 6 more and 7 more 6:48 p.m. That means I will must only be so a lot of people in any papa in one no and I'm so Ghana police arrest Mr. Michael Mensa. And later on and Mr. Michael Mensa now convince we no correct only a boat driver Miss Innocentia Avinu a friend man be found who are into Plaza Hostel ho e dey call Hatchland Beach ho nto no dey problem be any so police will go so motor to na nombusa no nema 1-1-2 because you see fine on a boat driver on near some problem be any I mean and it is possible what no ha ko fu na ha ko si be a chance dem dey win him but time how dey na ko si ho no obi na ho no or train na what was the situation, how was the condition there, so police will go so more investigation among for update my but this is the update right now on board now. Innocentia ebusuafo so aba bekasa momuchema the one go fosi come cancer ne basa no eni nyan ana okakoshia bema enene nkora aba ana deben ana etwetwa ne adan o see Innocentia o very calm girl enya senka ne nsema ba okobie ke bi ono no mpekasa nti nsananse maba ana omo nya misinformation omo kan de enim kwampa na omo kagum adan.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. It's just unfortunate that we welcome this tragic news. This did not happen to any child. She was sent to school to learn and this happened. It's just sad. Families are not welcoming the news easily. It's very sad that we are in a situation because she's somebody who will do no wrong to anybody. A calm child. People may see her on social media or TikTok on videos, but in person or in person, she's a calm type who cannot hurt an ant or anything. So for this to happen to her is really, really sad. We appreciate the fact that you took interest in this and congratulating the family. We appreciate that, and we hope that justice will be served. That is all that we want. And when we put it across that whatever wrong narrative that is in the media, actually there should be some publications to correct those wrong narratives. It's very disheartening to see some of the comments about our daughter.
So that was that. What do you think about it? Mess us about your dream or comment section as amame. Now you go show this story nechi. Now say by best chine kwadi benya more updates. Mess on subscribe to your channel no. Na fi so like video na fi watch your dream so comment section as amame.